Hello and welcome back to Andy Drinks Beer, the show where Andy drinks beer. Today we have Lake Monsters Brewing Buddy Check Session IPA. The pride of Pig's Eye, just kidding, St. Paul, right off of Cretin Avenue North, in between 94 and University Avenue. So one of us continuing with the Minnesota theme, and I'm really excited. This one has come pretty highly recommended. So let's get a little pour action in our trusted Lions glass. There we go. So right away, you know it's an IPA coming in, and then you see really dark, really nice and golden. Gonna be a little bit more hoppy. Yeah, definitely gonna be a lot of hops in this one. And again, not such a great pour, but yeah, so is life. Hope you guys enjoyed Memorial Day weekend. We're back doing episodes again. And this is from their website. Actually, let's run through the criteria. Of course, if you've been watching, we have 5 criteria for our beer that we go through. Number 1, is it crushable or a sipper? What food would pair well with this? Number 3, compare it to a movie or TV show. And number 4, what does this remind me of? What does this take me back to? And the cats and the cradle and... no, fine. And then last but not least, our rating system. 1 out of 10 Reuben Stuttards, 10 being the best, 1 being Reuben Stuttard, and it's going to be a great time. I can't wait to get a C&D letter from Reuben Stuttard, but, you know, so is life. So the Lake Monsters Brewing Buddy Check IPA. Get a lot of hops. You love that dark, golden, almost brown color. It's great. Oh, yeah. Now, talked in previous episodes that I'm not the biggest IPA fan in the world, right? And yeah, some beers can be a little bit too bitter for me. This is a 45 on the IBU and also has a 4.5% ABV. So it's going to be lower booze content in exchange for more flavor here. Man, this is good. This is for as heavy as I initially thought it was going to be, and as bitter as I thought it would be. You're just looking at the color, and then you're smelling it coming out of the can. It's pretty crushable. So number 1, this is a crusher. This is a crushable IPA. It's in that very small strata. This is from their website, lakemonsterbrewing.com. Brewed for robust flavor and aroma. Definitely got that. With a lower alcohol content, our highly hopped American IPA combines easy drinking and excellent taste, perfect for a session with your buddy, hence the Buddy Check. And of course, playing off their lakes theme, and then you got the Buddy Check, you got them on the little island with the monsters. It's good. What food would pair well with this? So you remember the song Cheeseburger in Paradise by Jimmy Buffett? And I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57, and French fried potatoes. So, Heinz 57 on burger, by the way, very underrated. A1 also a great choice. This would go great with that. This would go great with this. And if you've ever been out boating or fishing or a day at the beach, when you go to the bar and a long hot day in the sun, and then you get some sustenance in you, you get a big, greasy, delicious cheeseburger. This would pair well with that. Oh, baby, this would be so good with that. Compared to a TV show or movie, so it's got IPA, it's got more hops. Do you guys remember when Slam Ball was a thing? They showed it on like TNN or something stupid like that. And what it was basketball, but with trampolines. There was like 4 trampolines on each side of the court, and the guys would just run, jump off the trampolines, and do that thing. It was insane. It was absolutely insane to watch. And this is what that'll be. Lake Monsters Brewing's Buddy Check is Slam Ball. Yeah. Now, what does this remind me of? You know, this reminds me of what we talked about earlier, about getting off the lake, getting out of the sun, or going on a tubing adventure, canoeing, whatever, And then you pull into port and you go to the restaurant and you're in air conditioning, or you're on the patio with has a lot of ventilation, so you're just cooling down and you're chilling, and all day you've been drinking light beer or something that's more conducive to being outside, even though this would be, not bad out in the sun. And then you get that first, beer with some flavor. You get a craft beer, you get an IPA. This would be that. This would be that. So 1 out of 10 Reuben Studdards. I'm gonna go solid 8.5. 8.5 Reuben Studdards for Lake Monster Brewing's Buddy Check. Phenomenal. As always, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Mash that little subscribe button right there, or like our Facebook page, or do both. You should probably do both. And also, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all at Andy Carlson Show. Until next time, I'm Andy saying Prost.